back everyone, day 3 of the new camp. So day 1 and 2 was pretty much bringing the old camp down to this area here, and I've started a log store, kit store here, which I'm also going to put a canopy over the top, so if it rains I can put the canopy up, I don't get wet. I've also got my little kind of sawhorse, just needs finished, but it's there. I've got my fire pit where I'm going to have that, kind of good idea, that's going to be there. I need to do a wee fix on my chair. I've got my tripod for my TP tent that I have today that I'm going to pitch up because I think we will get a bit of rain. Yeah, so good to be back out again, loving it, absolutely loving it. Yeah, it's just a lovely bright airy space. Just a quick update on the buzzard that I found. So I have sent an email to the RSPB, Royal Society Protection of Birds, asking if there's anything they need me to do. So I'm actually going to go and recover the bird if it's still there, and wait and check my emails to see what comes through, just in case they want to check it for poisoning or anything like that. But yeah, so that's where we are with that. Anyway, I'm going to get the TP up so I can get my kit in there. I've got my drone with me today as well, so I'm going to try and take a little bit of footage with the drone. But I need to do some serious delimbing of these trees because it's really encroaching in on the camp. Okay, so I'll bring you back shortly. Oh, and I don't have noodles today, Sophia. I'm going to do some cheesy beanos over the campfire. So, looking forward to that. This is when you realise you haven't brought any tent pegs with you, and now you're going to have to make them. Okay, so I've just thrown my smoky hut up just very quickly. No, it's not perfect, but I'm not camping out. I'm not camping out in it today, so it's just somewhere I can sit, shoot it rain. I can put my drone, anything that's of any value in there, and it will stay dry. So it's up just now. I'll sort it. We are doing an overnighter up here a week tomorrow, so yeah, it'll be pitched properly for the next time. But it's just somewhere to sit, have my lunch and stay dry, shoot it rain. Okay, so you can maybe see what I've just done here. Is I've created a canopy over in a prep area. So as I'm standing prepping food, if it's a little bit rainy, I'm going to be reasonably dry. Yeah, so hopefully that'll work. It's just suspended on these two poles with a branch through the tarp. Not completely secure or finished yet, but that's the idea of how it's going to work. Yeah, quite happy with that. And if I don't need it like today, it's the sun's out, it's a lovely day, then quite simply roll it up and I can put it up over the top of that bar. But yeah, that should work. And should I just want to take it down completely, quite straightforward. So yeah, happy with that. So I'm just going to fold it away just now because I don't need it up today, because it's turning into being an amazing, really nice afternoon. So what I will need to do now is start to delimb. As you can see, if I just spin that camera around just now, boom, right there, right into camp. So I'm going to delimb this tree just now and get it tidied up. And then I think I'm going to put a brew on, get a wee fire on, and then get a brew on. For everyone might think that it's doing by delimbing, you're harming the tree. You're not. You're absolutely not. I'm taking it nice and tight to the main trunk of the tree, so that stops any kind of disease or anything on the branch that's left over. I've got a couple that I need to trim up. The heavier ones I need to just trim up a little bit. But yeah, as long as keep it nice and tight to the trunk, and it's fine. And I've found some nice fat wood in amongst all this, and I'll use all this. I'll use the majority of it today actually, or a good bit of it today, just to put a wee fire on to get my lunch going. Today it is cheesy beanos. Okay, so it's time to eat. So it's cheesy beano time. So cheesy beanos, what's in cheesy beanos? So I've got my, comes in two parts. It's my Diablo toasty outside camping toasty machine. We'll call it a machine because it is a machine. Got some bread, and I got me some cheese. The wind's kicking up a wee bit. So I've got my fire on. It's a nice load of coals there. So just the grill just sits on the toasting machine just sits right on the coals, and it'll toast and heat the filling. So first of all, a couple of slices of bread, one right in there. Forgot my fork, didn't I? On my spoon. There we go, so I'll use the spoon. So quite easy, just push that in there. Let's get these beans a nice mix up. Spoonful of beans, or a few spoonfuls of beans. Right on there like that. Get my cheese. Extra mature cheddar. Get that right on there. Like so. There, and then on with the other slice. Get the other part of this that should just slide in there. Should just slide in there. Otherwise I'm out of practice with this. I've not used it for a while. There we go. And then I'm just going to flatten that down. No, that's not working. Let's just flatten this down a wee bit now. There we go. And then just clamp that right there, like so. Now I won't throw that away, I'll give that to the birds today, but you can actually make more. Just compress that into the little plate, and you don't need an actual slice of bread to do that. So I'm going to pop this onto the fire. Just pop that on there. Leave it for 2-3 minutes, then I'll turn it. Another couple of minutes, turn it for another minute, turn it another minute, and then that should be ready. Should be nice toasty. Tell you what, it's a bloody glorious afternoon. It really is. Blue skies, wee bit of cloud, wind lifting and dying, kicking up a little bit every now and again. Cheers everyone. See the cheese. Red cheese boy. Tremendous. Looking forward to this. I don't know if anyone else watches Scrambled Dough, but he seemed to have made a comeback and then disappeared again. I love watching his videos. Just so different. Just a cool guy. Aye. Be good to see him back out doing a bit more. He came back, did a couple of videos and he's disappeared again, but anyway. It's got to be mature cheddar, got to be. Oh, that's toasty hot. Spot on.
It's cheesy goodness right there. Takes me back to my childhood. Cheesy beanos. Such an easy snack to have when you're out and about. Don't know why I don't do it more often. But that little griddle thing will stay in my kit now, definitely. Guys, I'm not going to lie. I think I could be going in for thirds. I've not even ate this one yet, and I'm already thinking about the third one. That's my problem, you see. I'm a greedy fat bastard. Cheers. That's hot. Oh. Okay everyone, so apologies, I thought I had the camera rolling, recording when I was doing the frame of this fire pit, and I didn't, stupidly. I thought I'd pressed the button. I've obviously not pressed it hard enough, I pressed the wrong button. But this is the basis of the fire pit here, and it's wooden retaining walls. And now before anyone says they'll burn, well, I've made these fire pits for years, and I always make them a lot bigger than I want them, and that stops the frame from burning. So I'll fill this up with the dirt right up to the top. I'll hammer these stakes in properly, yeah, and it'll be good to go. Now the reason these won't burn is because my fire will be within that. It won't be the size of the fire pit. The fire pit's exaggerated, just purely because you need to, or else it will burn and you'll have to replace the sides all the time. So easy to make. It's just like making a fire reflector but with a couple of logs, and it's just that a retaining frame that I'll fill up with dirt now. So I'll do that before I head off, and I'll give the camp a wee tidy up and maybe do one or two other wee jobs before I go. I've filled in the sides of the wood store. I've made a wee shelf at the kit side. So I'll show you all that before I go anyway. Once I've got this done, I'll bring you back and give you a quick tour around the camp just before I break everything down. So another thing, you see these rocks, I pinned them, put them against the supports, or the stakes that support the walls, just so they don't burn. But as I say, the fire won't get close enough to them to allow them to burn anyway. So it's a bit like doing a raised bed if you're planting stuff at home. It's the exact same idea. In fact, that's where I got the idea from. I've never been on a bushcraft course, or I've never been on a bushcraft course or studied it. I'm kind of self-taught. You know, I was going to say a lot of it's common sense, but I suppose it is in a way. But you have to have that kind of practical way of thinking. That practical way of thinking, I think, on the outdoors. And then it's common sense, I suppose. It's not going to be common sense to everyone. So yeah, it's just like a raised bed for planting flowers in, or veggies or whatever. And that's where I got the idea from. And it just keeps the fire right up off the forest floor. Which if you'd seen me take my camp down the last time, you would have seen me, and I think it was day 1 or day 2 when I brought the fire pit down. You know, and it's easily dispersed over the forest floor, and once you're finished with it, and no one will know that you've been there. So yeah, been doing it for years, and I will continue to do so because it's proven to work. just about to take the TP down. You can see there my chair that badly needs repaired. The new fire pit, it's not too bad, just need to tidy up a wee bit. So off that log, might just do that before I go. There is my little store with my logs at one side. I do still have some tarps and stuff in there for the large kind of shelter, not shelter, for the mess area we'll call it. The pots are hanging up, so that's the kit there. So yeah, it's looking alright. Good enough now for a camp anyway. I do intend to make 4 chairs in total, so another 3. So maybe start that tomorrow. I'll come back up tomorrow and do a bit more tidying up. Kind of some advances are delimbed. There's a few excellence put background. See the pile over there from I delimbed when we had the camp. But guys, that's me done for the day. It is now 4 o'clock. The sun is about to go down maybe in the next hour. I've got a wee bit of a walk out. I want to go and I need to stick on my trail cam as well. Bring the TP down and just another quick tidy up, and that's me ready to head out. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you've enjoyed the videos. So there'll be a lot more to come at this camp as far as building stuff. You know, still unsure whether I'm going to make a shelter to sleep in, but I'm definitely going to make a mess area, which will include a table and a couple of benches, quite similar to what we did we've done up at the camp up at Slamanan with Ben from Be Into Bushcraft and Brian. So anyway, off ski, because it's going to start losing light very soon. I need to walk out, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Take care guys, thanks for watching, and see you later. They're following me because I think they think I've got food for them because I'm carrying a bag. Are they still there? Are they still there? Oh my god, get out of here! What, Pied Piper? Love it guys, absolutely love it. Oh brilliant, could do with a bit of lamb tonight actually. Guys, I've just about got away from the killer sheep. I was touch and go for a while, I've got to say. But, see you tomorrow guys.